Good morning. Hey, I'm Cindy with Surviving Mommy, and welcome to Coffee Convo. What's happening here? That's right, my little mini ears. I just got back from the Disney Social Media Mom celebration, so I felt like I should still be rocking some Disney today. It's actually my daughter's necklace. It's a little Mickey with a little Minnie down there. How cute is that? I didn't ask her to borrow it. I just figured it'd be okay. She's at school, right? All right, so like I said, I'm Cindy with Surviving Mommy, and this is Coffee Convo Wednesday. We have some fun stuff. Just kind of keep a little peek at that in the background because that is going to be the third thing that we're going to talk about on the show today. So excited. All right, so a couple things on the show. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me at Walt Disney World last week. That was so much fun. I spent a week at Walt Disney World Resorts, and then we went on a Disney cruise. We were on the Disney Wonder for the Disney Social Media Mom celebration. Oh my God. It was so great. It was so much fun. We had such a great time, and I love that you guys were hanging out with me at the Magic Kingdom. That was super fun. I'm not gonna lie. So I have to say, I'm kind of obsessed with Joffrey's coffee, which is the official coffee of all of the Disney World resorts, like Disneyland, Walt Disney World, like everything, the Disney Cruise Line. So I got some, and that's what I'm drinking this morning. Look, on my official Disney cruise mug. Kind of cute, right? So cheers. And then it's kind of like being at Disney when you're drinking Joffrey's coffee, like I'm just pretending. Look at me, I'm still at Disney. I have to give a shout out to my husband. I ran out of creamer yesterday, and he picked up some creamer. He's like, I know you have Coffee Convo Wednesday tomorrow, so I stopped and got you some creamer. Oh, he's so good. Hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. We were super chill. We didn't even go out for Valentine's Day. We went out the day before. My husband had a gift card to California Pizza Kitchen. Someone had given to him, like, I don't know, last year. So we did not do anything fancy. He knows I love a little CPK. So we went super casual, and that was our Valentine's Day. And it was great, like super chill, because we just got off this major vacation conference work thing, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing them all in air quotes, but whatever. It was a conference / vacation because it's at Disney. So really, can working at Disney be that hard? I'm serious. And this was one of the things I got on the cruise, which was kind of fun. From a fish extender group. That's a whole nother, I'm gonna write a post about fish extenders, because if you don't know what a fish extender is, Google it. But this was one of our fish extender gifts. All right, so let's get to number one on our list. The first thing I want to talk about is just say no to this on an airplane. So I saw a story on Good Morning America the other day, and they were talking about how there's some conversation that they might allow cell phones on an airplane, to actually use your cell phone. No, N to the O, no is what I say to that. Here's why. A couple months ago, my mom and I were at Kohl's, the department store Kohl's, and we roll up to the cash register, buy or whatever with Kohl's cash or whatever, and there was a woman behind me talking super loud on her cell phone, having this full-on conversation, blah, blah, blah. All right, would that be as big of a deal if she was standing there talking to another woman? All right, no, I guess not. But when you're on an airplane, and it's not like I travel all the time, I travel a little, I like to travel. I don't want to be sitting on an airplane next to someone having a conversation on their cell phone. Like, all right, I guess if you want to text, I don't even really care for that. But I know on an airplane, some of you just want to sit on a plane, read your book, and space out. Maybe you sleep. I don't sleep on an airplane. But for me, I have found that the most interesting conversations I've had have been with people I've met on an airplane. I met a guy once that I tried to hook up with my mom. Unfortunately, that just didn't work out. But I talked to him I was flying to Chicago for a conference, and I talked to him the entire way. It was like 2 hours. I had such a great conversation with him, and I was interacting with, wait for it, another human being. And you guys, we don't really do that as much. We're all texting all the time or whatever. We're not engaging with each other. And maybe that woman at the Kohl's was having a really important conversation. But when you're going up to pay for something, even just say, oh, can you hold on, please? Put the phone down, and then, have a conversation with the cashier. Like, let's have conversations with each other. Like, I'm having a conversation with you right now, and you're answering back by watching FaceTime Live, and you get to put your comments down there. So we're kind of having a conversation, even though this is video. We're having conversations. I love talking to people. And so I don't want to get up on an airplane and have to listen to this person's conversation sitting right next to me on either side, depending on where you're sitting, I guess. I don't want to do that. I want to be human, and I want to have conversations with people. I love being around people, and I love talking to people, even if it's just for a little while and you never see them again. So y'all, please don't make that happen. If that like becomes a real thing where you can bring your cell phone, please don't have a conversation on the airplane with your cell phone. Like, just please, no. No to that. All right, that's number one. Number two, I have a bathroom etiquette question for you, and it's mostly because I fear that maybe it's just me. So while we were on our Walt Disney World vacation / Disney social media moms conference, I was in the bathroom. We all go. Okay, we all go number one, and we all go number two, and we all go in public or at home. All right, we all go to the bathroom. Bottom line. So here's the thing. Okay, this is a toilet seat cover, right? You're like, really? This is what we're talking about on Coffee Convo Wednesday? Yes, because I like to keep it real. This is a toilet seat cover. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, if you take this and you put it on your seat, do you do this? Wait for it. Do you do that before you put it down? Okay. And put it down and then use the restroom? Or, I got a couple, or do you leave it intact, as intact as that is? Or do you leave it and just place it on the seat? I leave it intact. So I place it on the seat and I just leave it there. And then I use the restroom facility. My mom and my husband both said, you're supposed to poke the hole out. But I don't really see how that's easy to do. I mean, you have to sit here and if you tear it, look what happens. You tear it, see? And that just becomes a hot mess. So they're saying it should have the hole in it. I'm saying, again, I'm so glad that I took 3 of these. I'm saying you leave it all together like that. You lay it on the seat and then you use the bathroom, if you know what I mean. And then the bathroom stuff just goes on there and the seat part stays intact because you're sitting on it and it goes through the middle. Right? So which is it? Do you put out the whole thing? Seriously, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Seriously, this is what we're talking about. Hold on. Let's just marinate on that for a second. Let's marinate on the fact that, yes, I brought toilet seat covers so I can ask you guys, this is what you're here for. You get help. So my mom and my husband are saying, no, poke the hole out, and I'm saying leave the seat there, all intact. Okay, just comment below because I'm dying to know. All right, and number 3 today, important stuff here on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Number 3, I made it a separate topic because usually when I do a giveaway, I kind of make it like the bonus, but I'm making a separate giveaway because I'm kind of excited about all of this stuff in here. So it's going to take me a minute. So while we were on the Disney Social Media Mom celebration at the parks and on the cruise, we got a lot of really, really cool stuff. And I feel super blessed to get to do what I do and share everything with you guys. And I love to do giveaways. Oh my goodness. I'm like Ellen. Like if I could have as much as Ellen, I would give you guys stuff all of the time because I love to do giveaways. So here's a couple things. I'm going to move my coffee out of the way. So we got to see the first 8 minutes of Beauty and the Beast that comes out in theaters on March 17th. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for this movie because duh, I love Disney, and Beauty and the Beast, duh. Like 1991, I think is when it came out. I loved that movie. That, Aladdin, Little Mermaid. If you're like me, all of those movies, like that cluster of movies, and The Lion King. So anyway, so, I'm sure you've seen the previews. They're doing Beauty and the Beast, the live action movie, and it's coming out. So, no, it's not just a bag. There's stuff in it. Okay, So I'm going to give you the bag. That's like the icing on the cake. But let me show you a couple of other things here. We also got to see a trailer for Pirates of the Caribbean. Woo! Dead Men Tell No Tales. That's a tongue twister. A tongue twister. Dead Men Tell No Tales. It comes out in theaters May 26th. I have 2 medium shirts and then a youth small. I had to remember what I had. 2 medium shirts and a youth small. Plus, that's not all, 5 really cool Pirates bandanas. So it says on there, Dead Men Tell No Tales in theaters May 26th. May 26th, so just a couple months away. So I have 5 of these really cool pirate bandanas that your kids will love. All right, so 5 of those, 2 mediums, 2 adult mediums, and 1 youth small. Got those. And then some other fun stuff in here. Let me show you. All right, so then another really great movie that we got to see an actual sneak peek. It's called Born in China, and it's coming out on Earth Day, which I believe is April 21st. So Born in China, it's Disney nature. Oh my goodness, it follows the story of like this panda family and these other animals, and oh my goodness, like I cried, I laughed, it was so sweet. So these are little activity packets. There's 2 of them for your kids. Then a really, really pretty Born in China, kind of like a poster card thing that is from China. Like it actually came from China. They made it in China. So comes in theaters April 21st. And then Moana, which we just saw a couple weeks ago for the first time. So good. So 2 Moana activity packets because Moana is coming out on DVD. I wrote it down March 7th. March 7th on Blu-ray, but on digital HD and Disney Movies Anywhere February 21st, so next week. But on Blu-ray, March 7th. So 2 activity packs. Those. So 2 Born in Chinas, 2 that, a little Born in China. Okay. So and then the Sparkle Dory. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Ah. All right, so there you go. And then there's a couple like tiny other things in there too. So it's like a little Disney gift bag for you guys. I'm gonna put it all back in here. And then yes, the Beauty and the Beast shopping bag. Look, I left the tag on it for you guys. Beauty and the Beast comes out March 17th. I am literally counting the days until it comes out. So I'm putting everything back in here. I'm going to send you this bag with everything in it. What do you have to do? That's what I always ask you to do. Just share this video. That's it. Share it before Friday at 5 p.m. Your share equals 1 entry. If you share it a bunch of times, then you get more than 1 entry. It's up to you. I don't care. But 1 share equals 1 entry. And then I will pull a random winner by Friday at 5 p.m. Friday at 5 p.m. is your deadline. And I will mail you this awesome Disney packet. And I'll put all the dates and stuff if you want to know. Also, you can email me, Cindy@survivingmommy.com, if you want to know any more about when the movies are coming out. But oh, like I said, I saw the first 8 minutes of Beauty and the Beast. So good. It's so good. It's so good. So good. So good. I feel like I'm singing Sweet Caroline. So there you go. Lots of fun stuff happening with Disney movies this year. Plus Thor's coming out this year. And you know how much I love Loki. So I love Thor. And then the next Star Wars movie, Star Wars 8, is coming out in December. Oh my goodness. We got a sneak peek of so many amazing movies that are coming out, plus a special new animated short that is going to be right in front of Cars 3. That Cars 3 comes out in May too, I believe. Oh, I have to look. But so many good things, and I'm giving you a little tease about that because I may have something else for you coming up in Coffee Convo Wednesday, and I can't wait to share it with you. So there you go. Number 1 on the list, just say no to cell phones being allowed on an airplane. No, we don't want that to happen. Saw a news story about it, and I hope they don't let that happen because no, that's just no. N to the O, no. Number 2, toilet seat cover etiquette. Do you put the hole or do you keep the hole when you put the seat cover down? And then number 3, this amazing Beauty and the Beast Disney bag with all sorts of fun Disney stuff inside. A share equals an entry for you. And thank you guys for joining me. I had a great time at Disney Social Media Mom Celebration. Follow along on the blog, survivingmommy.com, because I'm going to write all about it. And then also, too, if you want the Disney-inspired version of this shirt or this regular, normal version of the Surviving Mommy shirt, there are still shirts available. Just go to survivingmommy.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat @survivingmommy. And I think that's it. So cheers to you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on Coffee Convo Wednesday. I can't wait to see you next week. We are just a couple months away from my 1-year anniversary of doing Coffee Convo Wednesday. So you know that is going to be an amazing, big deal and a big giveaway. Woo-hoo. So have a great Wednesday. If you are in Atlanta, it's rainy and kind of yucky out. Hopefully you're somewhere sunny, or hopefully you're not somewhere really cold and snowy. If you are, I'm sorry. Let's just think of warm beach thoughts today as we get through our Wednesday. Have a great day, and thanks for joining me. Bye.